Welcome back to Faith and Finance. I'm your host, Dr. Erica Seaborn. Here, we don't just talk about money. We talk about the spirit behind the money. We talk about building wealth that doesn't cost you your soul. Family, we need to have a hard conversation today. If you scroll through Instagram or TikTok right now, you're going to see a message that looks very shiny, but it's actually very dangerous. It's the gospel of the hustle. It tells you sleep when you're dead. It tells you if you aren't posting 3 times a day, you're invisible. It tells you grind now, shine later. But today, I want to challenge that. I want to talk to you about why hustle culture is killing your peace and why God never asked you to burn out for a blessing. Let's define our terms because words have power. Hustle culture is the belief that you must constantly grind, chase, and exhaust yourself to be worthy of success. It is chaotic energy. It's rooted in scarcity. And it feels like if I don't post this link right now, I won't eat. It relies entirely on your limited human strength. Now, contrast that with divine alignment. Alignment is working with excellence. We still work. We don't look for handouts, but we rest in the knowledge that God is the one opening the doors. It is calm. It feels like I have prepared. I am qualified. And what is for me will find me. The hustle is noise. Alignment is frequency. And you cannot hear God when you are making too much noise, trying to force a door open. Now let's make this practical. I see so many people jumping from trend to trend. First it was cryptocurrency. Then it was drop shipping. Now everyone is setting up a TikTok shop or opening up Amazon affiliate links. They are trying to catch a wave. But here is the financial reality. Waves crash. In my career as a contract administrator and an insurance broker, I deal with contracts. I deal with policy. I deal with things that are written down, signed, and legally binding for the long term. Insurance isn't sexy. Long-term federal contracting, it isn't a viral TikTok trend. But do you know what it is? It is stable. It is a foundation that doesn't crumble just because the algorithm changed on Tuesday. When you build your financial life on trends, you are building on sand. But the Bible speaks of inheritance and legacy. You cannot leave a viral moment to your children's children. You leave them land. You leave them policy. You leave them systems. Stability is the ultimate wealth. And this brings us to the spiritual cost. Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it." Read that again. Without painful toil. Does that mean no work? No. It means no anxiety. Painful toil is that pit in your stomach at 2 a.m. wondering if you're relevant. It's the fear of missing out. It's the loud parties you go to just to be seen. True wealth, kingdom wealth, brings peace. If the money you are chasing is costing you sleep, your family, or your sanity, it is not a blessing from the Lord. It's a burden you manufactured yourself. And finally, I want you to make a mental shift today. In my doctoral research in organizational leadership, we study how high-level leaders operate. And I can tell you this: CEOs do not run around trying to do everything. They do not hustle. They build systems. CEOs operate from a place of authority, not desperation. They hire people. They delegate. They create processes so the business, it runs even when they're sleeping. And I want you to stop acting like a gig worker in your own life, scrambling for the next crumb, and start acting like the CEO of your existence. A CEO values their time. A CEO values their peace. A CEO knows that their greatest asset is a clear mind, not a busy schedule. So here's my challenge to you. This week, look at your to-do list. Are you hustling or are you aligning? Are you chasing a trend or are you building a foundation? Stop grinding. Start building. And remember, what God has for you does not require you to lose yourself to get it. I'm Dr. Erica Seaborn. Walk in peace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Faith and Finance. God bless you.